Hello everyone, welcome to the Lower City, and last we left off we were going to the Lower City Cantina to talk to Candaris and get our money for killing Bendek Starkiller. Oh man, that battle was awesome. First try, baby. Still happy about that. Still happy. I'm sorry, the level up thing is gonna throw me off.
Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in. And I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
I have a few things to take care of first.
Fair enough, but don't take too long. As soon as you're ready to get inside Davik's estate, come speak to me. The sooner we get off this rock, the better.
Alright, and the business we have to take care of is talking to the hut down here. I always forget his name. Jax? Zax. That was close. I've got a bounty I want to collect on. I'm gonna tell him about Bendek. I want 400 credits for this job. Alright, I'll be going now. Bye-bye. Alright, let's double check our quests here. Can't do anything with any of this stuff. The infected outcast, well, we sold that, so who cares. Yep. Pretty much done all the side quests here. We've done everything we need to do. I definitely recommend before leaving, and before talking to Candaris, getting everything set you want to get set. We should be well equipped enough for it though, so I'm not too worried. Hey Candaris.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in.
Yeah, we've already had this conversation. Okay, let's join up. But how are we gonna get inside Davik's estate?
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
I like his voice actor. I think he's got kind of a sexy voice. I like it. Alright, so we have to take Candaris with us. Who do we want as our secondary? I'm gonna go with Zalbar just because he has a high computer. We could take the droid, but Zalbar's a better fighter. So with the three of us, we should be able to clear through people pretty well, and we'll have somebody with computer skills.
You summoned me, Lord Malak.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malak? But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malik.
So, Candaris, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Candaris. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top 2 men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Candaris has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Good to finally meet you, Davik. My name's Tommy Girl.
You know, Candaris was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Candaris and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor.
Your offer intrigues me, Davik.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed. Ah, there she is. The Ebon Hawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebon Hawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour. These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
I look forward to working with you, Davik.
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebon Hawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taris, the better.
But I want my massage. I'm gonna get my massage, damn it. No one's gonna stop me. So, am I the only one who gets this, like, Godfather Mafia vibe from Davik? I think that might be what they were going for. Anyway, we have Candaris, who I really enjoy. Let's level him up. Let's dump our skills into treat injury. And by the way, he has like a health regen quality about him, which I really like. And he's a soldier. He's the same class as Carth, and he's built a little bit like Carth, but he's more based like around strength than dex, I would say. Like if you look at his stats. Yeah, he's got more strength. Not so much dex. Oddly enough, they give him a ranged weapon. Once again, going with the trend of let's give weapons that aren't that useful to the people when you first get them. So we're going to give him the Vibro Double Blade. Actually, He's not very good with two-handed things yet. So we're just going to give him a vibro sword for now. I do want to eventually give him a two-handed weapon, though. We'll work. He gets a lot of feats as a soldier, so we'll work on that. What do we want to give him? Let's give him more fortitude. Energy shield, always good. Sure, we'll give him more awareness. Why not? Strength gauntlets. I want to give that to our Wookiee friend here. And then we're gonna give. Oh, I already have a neural band, so why not? I mean, I guess we can give it to. Yeah, we'll just keep him with the light visor. Will's not gonna be that useful. A little bit, but. Alrighty then. Oh, I have to level him up again because we just got him. So, dumping everything into treat injuries for skills, pretty much always. Here we go, 2-weapon. Level that up. Okay, maybe now we can do 2-weapon and have it be useful. Let's try the Viper double blade again. Oh, I have to unequip it first. Get it together! There we go. Okay, that's not bad. That's fine.
What?
Alright, and once again, we're still not leveling me up. And I guess we'll stick with our thing. But first things first. Actually, that's not the way I want to go. First things first, I'm getting my massage. That's right. I've been working hard. I deserve it.
Welcome to the slave
Yeah,
quarters, fair
they always
mistress.
make me talk to the
I
males.
mean no disrespect.
Welcome to the slave quarters, mistress. Here we have succulent fruits and berries to tempt your palate,
Ooh.
as well as luxurious baths to soothe your aches and pains. Would you like a relaxing massage, mistress? Whatever your desire, we are here to serve.
Ooh, whatever my desire, really? How far does that go? I'd love a massage right now.
As you wish, mistress. You will find this most relaxing. If you would come with me into the massage room at the back.
Oh.
I trust you are satisfied with the service. I have received many compliments on my skills from previous clients.
I'm not gonna be a jerk on this one. Because everything I'd ever dreamed of, you are truly an expert in your craft.
Thank you, my lady. I hope you will express your appreciation to Davik. He often rewards those slaves who perform their duties well. Is there anything else you require?
Whoa, what kind of reward? Alright, I'll be going now.
Of course. Return whenever you wish to partake of what we offer here. We exist only to serve.
Wow. Fancy. Well, too bad things are gonna go to crap here soon. But we got our massage, yay! And whatever else happened behind the scenes, you can use your imagination.
On it. Done.
Alright, let's go start poking our nose into places they don't belong. Alright, let's take those.
On it. Done.
Awesome. Ooh, a data pad. What does it say? Apparently I haven't checked the screen a lot. This data pad contains a record of Calo Nord's trophy kills, sentient and otherwise. This last entry is an account of a recent Rancor hunt. Okay, so this just explains the Rancor hunt. Nothing really important. He does talk at the end about the greatest trophy of all, or hunting the greatest trophy of all, a pearl from one of the crate dragon... Sorry about that. A pearl from one of the crate dragons of Dantooine. Interesting. So, this is probably Calo Nord's room. I don't know, I feel like he wouldn't be in the guest wing though, so who knows. First, before I go and, go where I don't belong, I'm gonna do something else first. Actually, I thought there was a computer in here. There's an area, you're not allowed to go outside a certain area before the guards get tipped off. I was hoping I could get to a computer console before that is, but I don't think I can, so let's just start bugging guests For the fun of it. For the funsies.
On it. Done.
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donkod searcha chupapanki.
Hey, baby, wait. I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night.
But she's still
so you better
standing
explain
there.
yourself before I lose my temper and call
Oh.
the guards.
Well, that was glitchy. You can't call the guards if you're dead.
You should have picked an easier target. By the time the guards show up, they're gonna have to take you out of here in pieces.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Dream on, buddy. Where's the rest of my party? There you are.
Now that must have hurt.
What? Guards showed up awfully quickly. Yeah. Do. Do. That's what he said. That's my impression. Alright,
On it.
more needless killing.
Done.
Oh. The guards already showed up. Time to die, Bugface! Is it just me or do a lot of the aliens sound like they say GG a lot? Like, GG! Dark side
Now
points,
that
yes!
must have hurt.
Where's my party? Guys? Where's my party? Oh. Oh, they're busy. I guess I'm fighting him on my own then.
Now that must have hurt.
That's fine. We can do
Now
that.
that must have hurt. Oh!
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run toward my party. They're around here somewhere. Killing people. Wow, they really ran off, didn't they? What are you guys doing? Alright, we have a guy to kill. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. There he is. Get him. Shoota! Shoota! What he said. Med pack for me, because I didn't realize my party wasn't right there. Whoopsie. Alright, let's check out these rooms. How's our dark status? Oh, it's awesome. Oh yeah, no level up. Don't do that. We will level up soon, but not yet. Now is not the time. The time is not right. Whoa. Whoa, the glitchiness. I want to go through the door. Thank you. Okay. Alright, did we get everything? I can't remember whether we got this footlocker already or not. We'll double check. I think we got it, but... Oh, nope. We did not. See? Better to be safe, because one time I assume there's going to be something I miss, and I hate that. Alright. Let's go toward the... Oh, the computer's in here. Alright. Well, that's where my party was going. Clearly they knew what I wanted. Come on! Chewbacca, you are the computer expert of the party. Yes! Slicing the computer. I only got 10 spikes. That's unfortunate. Probably should have bought more, but... Alright, we could gas this room. What else could we do? Oh, we don't want to do anything in here. We're in here. Ugh. That would kill us. Oops. Switch to camera. Oh, well, everything's dead in there, so there's no point to that. Barracks. Oh. We could gas that room. Good to know. Throne room? No. Space lab. Oh. Sadly, we can't. There's a lot of people in there, but we can't. The guest room in quotations? Oh. That doesn't look like a guest room at all. But I guess that's why there are quotations. Alright, so we've got some options. What are the system commands? Oh, disable hangar security. We could do that, but there's a pretty easy way to find a way in there. So we're going to do that a different way. So let's gas some of these rooms, just for funsies. Spice lab. Let's gas that room. That's the end of you guys. And then... No, we don't want to gas that room. Is it the Spice Lab? Nope. They were already dead. We already did that one. This is where we are. This So we're, okay, we could gas this room too. I don't know why that's amusing to me. That's a little morbid, but... This isn't real life, so it's fine.
I'm here.
Alright, ooh, remains. Things and stuff. Alright, let's recover. I haven't been using many of the ground mines, really. I'm sure there'll be times, but so far we've been able to handle things other ways. But, worst case scenario, those things we pick up we can sell later, so they're still useful. But I find the grenades you throw much more useful, actually. Alright, let's go down here. We have gassed a lot of rooms, which is pretty nice. The bad thing is, we looked in the rooms so you can see where some of them are on the map. Okay, here's another security terminal. They all pretty much do the same thing. Oh, here's one of the rooms we gassed. We get free stuff. Okay, we can't get through here. We need to find something first, which we will work on. I see Davik really likes purple. How very manly of him. Does have kind of a royal vibe. Guess that's kind of cool. I like
Now
purple.
that must have hurt.
Wow, that was impressive. She dodged when they were turned the other way. She turned the opposite way and dodged. That's pretty badass. A glitch, but badass. I sense the bullets coming at me. Now, occasionally you see like a green 4. That means Canderous is genning. Let's use medpack on myself. Ooh, more remains. What's in here? Oh, we've been there. Sad. What's in here? Aw, boring. Nothing. Davik, why are you disappointing me with your lack of goodies? What's in here?
On it. Done.
Ooh, a strong box. Sounds important. Blaster pistol, grenades. Upgrades? Oh, not bad. Not bad. And 500 credits. Oh, Davik, I take it all back. Well, I take part of it back. How about that? What's in here? Whoa. Something odd. Actually, let's throw... Do we have any ion grenades? Apparently we do not. Okay. I'll throw a frag grenade then. Wow. You just put fire all over Canderous. That's pretty cool. I like that jump thing he does. I think that's his power attack. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Oh, he's preoccupied by being upset and being tortured. What about my needs, random tortured person? Probably shouldn't even given that medpack to him since he's gonna recharge, but it takes a while. Alright, let's release him.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
Oh, well. Now that you're free, there is a matter of a reward.
I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Oh, well... You better come up with more of a reward if you want to walk out of here alive.
What? But I don't have anything else. Those Ebonhawk codes are worth a fortune. Isn't that enough? Please, just let me go.
You might ward the guards. I better just kill you.
You core slime. I didn't survive through all that torture just to let you kill me.
That is so mean. It's so mean to get stuff from him and then kill him anyway. But, you know, that's the kind of person we are. It's so mean. But we did take him out of his misery. At least, you know, being dead, he's a lot less... He's not feeling the pain anymore. He's not feeling anything. So, we did the right thing. Oh, wait. No, not so much. Alright, so we've got the hangar codes now, and we've pretty much explored this whole area. So let's head down to the hangar bay area. Nah, so mean. Alright, is this it? Yeah. Oh, okay, I forgot. We have to use the computer panel to open it. That's right. Use access card, access system commands, disable hangar security. And that's why I didn't use the spikes to do it, because you can find that. Return to root menu. Log out. We definitely don't want to overload the terminal. No thank you. I don't want to die right now. Oh, that's not the way to the door. This is. Ta-da! So, before we go in here, let's equip and make sure we're ready so we don't get annihilated. How about that? Alright, energy shield, energy shield, energy shield. Let's use a lot of our stuff on electricity, strength, battle stimulant, sure. Let's give him battle stimulant and strength. And we'll give this to us. Alright, let's try that. Alright, let's go.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Alright, well, we were planning to come steal their ship, but we didn't know that they were going to bomb it. It seems a little excessive. Alright, let's throw a grenade like this. I believe he throws grenades as well. Alright. And we'll...
This is what I live for.
Oh yeah, they do a lot of damage at range, so just be careful. Let's see if we can get a concussion grenade going.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits.
Whoa.
Damn those Sith! They'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears!
Dramatic death. Alright, well things are looking bad. Let's get Davik's remains here. Cool. Good stuff. Alright. And, we can't get to his body, which is unfortunate. I want your things, Calo Nord. But this planet's getting bombed. We should probably get out of here. The very first time I played this game, I couldn't figure out how to get... I didn't see this ramp here. And so I was like literally wandering around the Ebonhawk. And as you can see, we take damage from staying here because we're getting hit with stuff. So I was like dying trying to figure out what to do next. So silly. Alright, let's board. Whoa, that's a weird camera angle. I want to board, yes.
We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malik. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Okay. So, we get to shoot and they don't give us a lot of warning. On the mouse and keyboard, it does feel like it moves a tad bit slow, this thing, but it's not too bad. And you don't really have, I mean, I've never lost, like, I've had it take a while, but it's not that difficult. Come on. Get that one right there. Right there. Oh, come on now. There we go, I got that one. There we go. Okay, cool. One more. Where are you? Oh, there you are. There you are, you little bugger. Come on. Come up this way. There we go. You can see, in the sensor where they're coming. Hello?
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malik here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Taris. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful Masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
I agree with Bastila. We should be safe here.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship. I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Carth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Last one there is a rotten egg. I'm gonna win. No, I want to win. Oh, I'm cutting the corners. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get there first. Neener, neener.
You there,
Hey!
Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi?
You made me lose my race. Back off. I'm no Padawan. I'm Tommy Girl. I just came here with Bastila, and you ruined my race.
Bastila? I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
Well, I get that a lot. I didn't come here to be scolded by you.
No, I suppose you did not. I apologize. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Man, you and Bastila both. Now, I wish I had an option to just be like, nope, I'm running past you. All I care about is my race, you jerk. Alright, so, and Carth somehow got ahead of us, even though I didn't see him run past, but we'll talk to him real fast.
They're waiting for you inside.
Oh, that's all he has to say. So, here we are on Dantooine. We had a bunch of things happen, a bunch of cutscenes, a lot of, death and destruction. And in the next episode, we will talk to the council and see what they have to say.